Out of Quentin Carter, we're told neck injury and questionable to return. Tom Brady started this game 8 for 8 with 2 touchdown throws. He's 2 of 6 since that time, including a pick. Ridley with his first carry of the game, the rookie from LSU.
We talk about Tom Brady a lot. He had it rolling. But even though he's been in the league as long as he has, Jim, it's always about confidence. And when you're confident as a quarterback, you see it and you throw with those confidence. So, like you said, 2 of 6. They need to give him an easy play to get him back in the flow of the game.
2nd down and 7. Still got it. Brady sets it up. Tight end screen. Gronkowski splits the defenders and rumbles for a first down and a gain of 9. He went right between Bailey and Mays.
Defense drops back. Watch Tom Brady. Watch the inside linebacker. See, they go back. So they're playing zone. He goes, well, I don't even want to take a chance. Throw it short. Gronkowski, how about that for the big guy? Just rumbles through the tackles.
Ridley. With just a yard. He's been their most active ball carrier the last 3 weeks of the regular season with 11 carries, 13 carries, 15 carries, and didn't see action until the 2nd tonight.
Yeah, every time we watch him practice, he gets a lot of carries, but they are bringing him along in the offense a little more. I think he brings a little more speed in there, and he doesn't make many mistakes on where to run. Sees the hole, hits it.
2nd down and 9. Sideline pass, complete. Branch, who was not dressed for the first game back in December against Denver. He was out with a groin injury. He has 10 and another first.
Well, you see, there's a double team on Wes Welker to the left. So Tom Brady is forced to go outside. You said it. Deion Branch back helps a lot.
Hernandez in the backfield gets his carry for the 3rd time. And Hernandez, they can't stop him when he runs it.
They can't line up. Who has him? They go outside. It's a quick snap. Watch down the bottom of the screen. How about Deion Branch? Goes inside. Let me take care of the force. And Hernandez. Wow. Tight end, fullback, halfback. Good job of protecting the football, too.
Got 10 yards and another first.
I wouldn't overwork him back there, though, Jim. It's too valuable to the football team. It's back there again.
In the red zone. Looking for options. And Brady slides for a couple.
Good coverage down the field. This Broncos secondary, top of the screen. Edelman, Andre Goodman covered. Good job by, and then Wes Welker, Chris Harris. And that's what he said. Get my hands on Wes Welker. That's the toughest thing for him to handle.
2nd and 8. They go ground with Green Ellis. Spinning around and finally brought down at about the 12. Give him 5. It'll be 3rd and 3. And again, no huddle necessary.
4 down. 4 down.
Woodhead is the running back, flanking Brady.
Read it. Read it.
Across the middle, Gronkowski in, touchdown, New England. The first time we talked to Brady about Gronkowski, he said, you would not believe this guy's mitts. His hands are huge. And again, it's just, watch him engulf this pass.
Well, what does it really, Jim? It's a clever design. It's the formation, and it allows, watch, they got outside leverage. Harris, doesn't matter. You see the push-off? Nobody inside because it's been cleared out by the design of the route. And Tom Brady is waiting on Gronkowski the whole time. I know that route well. Mark Bavaro made it famous.
I told you earlier, Belichick compared him to Mark Bavaro, your old tight end. Gostowski good with the extra point. Brady has thrown 3 touchdowns. 2 of them to Gronkowski. And the Patriots are back up by 14.